Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Why am I so tall right now? I'm not sitting back. It's because I'm not sitting back. That's why. And this is blocking my light. I don't like that blocking my light. There we go. And the light is actually okay for the first time in a long time. Just starting the stream. Amazing. Never before seen. Unheard of. Ooh. Sorry for being a little wishy-washy on time lately. I know last week I started streaming at 8. And then today I'm doing it at 8:30. I know. I'm kind of a moving target right now, but some of that is just I'm trying to figure out how to manage my time properly here. It's tough. As I mentioned today, it's like I've got 3 hours of my day that I have to set aside to do this fun surgery aftercare thing, and it means that I don't have a lot of time for myself elsewhere. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. And I got to do it all the way until June. So yeah, not thrilled by that. Not thrilled by it, but it's what I wanted, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it is what I wanted, I guess. Quite literally. Oh well. Regardless, yeah. I'm sorry that it's a little bit of uh, a little bit of a moving target, but I will try to find some kind of equilibrium. Just last week should have been a lot easier than it was, um, and unfortunately, it was just yeah, it should have been a lot easier than it was, and it was really rough actually. I had a hard time with last week. Not gonna be shy about saying that. Um, and we are doing better already this week. I will say that. Um, just trying to fix something here. There we go. What? Weird. Okay. Hmm? That's gonna give me. This is the weirdest captcha I've ever seen. And now we have a two-factor authentication. Of course we do. So yeah, no, I'm just trying to kind of figure out how to best manage my time so that I am getting the amount of sleep that I need, so that I'm able to have a little bit of time to myself, um, so that I am, doing the aftercare that I need to do. And it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard because there's not a lot of time. Like I said, I do 3 hours of dilating a day. One of those hours right now is at work, so we only count 10 hours of my waking hours are related to that. But then you have to keep in mind that I have to drive to and from work. That's another hour, so 11 hours, and then um, I need to shower and I need to make food and eat. And that's all like just it just adds up. It adds up. Even last night where yesterday I had a relatively okay day, time wise. I still got to the end of the night and stayed up late because if I didn't stay up late, I wouldn't have any time to have for myself. Like um, I did what? I was playing games. I wanted to play games basically. I wanted to play some video games, and I had trouble. It's because I finished my second of three dilation sessions at like 8 o'clock, and then needed to shower and make dinner, and eat dinner, and then I had free time. And by that point, when I wanted to dilate again, was going to be 10 o'clock, I only had like half an hour left. Part of this is because when I got home, instead of jumping right to it and dilating right away, like I said I was going to, I laid down. I told myself I was going to lay down for like 5 minutes and just like chill, but I did not just chill. I ended up there for like an hour and a half. So, yeah. But anyway, that's kind of why it's a little bit of moving target starting the stream. Sorry that it is that way. I'm endeavoring to make it better, so that I'm at least kind of regularly doing this. But it unfortunately also means that these will be probably very short streams, because I really do need to get off here by like 10:30 my time, which it's almost 9 now. That's why I wanted to move it up to starting at 8, but with, especially tonight at least, I couldn't do that. I just needed more time. Despite the challenges, recovery is going well. Yes. Things are going very well. And I'm much happier with how things look this time. There's a lot less blood, that's for sure. Um, which is key here, Um, it's just, yeah, a lot better this time around. It's just better in almost every way. Um, yeah, except for I guess the time suck. That's not better. That's the same. I guess I don't know. I had hoped it would be easier to deal with emotionally, logistically. It's not. It's maybe, if anything, more complicated because I'm in a totally different place than I was before, and I have to consider different issues. There are some things that I'm just straight up not trying to do. That's good. Like I didn't try to yes, okay. I didn't try to I've been here before, but not for this. I think I'm coming just for this. Um yeah, I am not trying to dilate first thing in the morning anymore, which is a huge deal. Makes a huge difference for sure. That guy saw me. I got what I came for, but that guy's there. So I gotta be careful about that. So yeah, it is definitely going better this time, which is marvelous. But at the same time, it's still a lot of work. Still a lot of work. Yeah. Still visible. Shit. Fuck. Well. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Nope. 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 Yeah. Get fucked. Hop into the boat and do a quick getaway, so they forget who I am. Nice. Nice. All right. What else was over there though? Because there's at least, yeah, one other thing. And what's a see? Question now is, can I just go back? question is, are they going to kill me in the next few moments? Yes or no? Hey guys, I'm back. Is that the only one I had? Oh wow. I need to start taking some. Yeah, cool. Just making sure if I do take them, I won't get, caught. Then there's that guy. I need to get over there though. I just need Mr. Man. I forgot to. Oh! Thank you, dear. Well, it was a fun radio show for a bit. Right? Fun radio show. And I'm very smart. Very smart, and I know all the things. Over there. There's a camera. I was wrong. That's just a box. Oh, but there's a hammer. Oop, need to borrow this. Damn, they're gonna see me. Wait, no, of course not. Some of these things are impossible to take. Hi. I have a hammer. Okay, sure. Okay. That. He's just gonna keep walking. All right. I mean, you do you, buddy. Fine.
Cavolo, mi sono dimenticato di imboccare la
Hammer. Hammer. Yes. Here? Well, yeah, I guess I can walk. Not great, but I can. I am loud. I know. It's loud. Oh, this is one of those tiger stash things. Cool. Faster revolver.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. Anything else in this immediate area? Yes. Where? Oh, that little thing is actually... I don't want to jump down there. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. And the boat thing is right there even. Even better. So I see that there is one underground over there. Is that just... underground, underground? Or is that like underwater? Do I just find the spot and dive, or seems like it's a little further away?
Jenny, you there? I could use a lift.
Of course, on my way.
So she does drive the boat, which is amazing because she hates the boat. The biggest downside with drinking seltzer is that while you can find seltzers that you like more or less, it is then impossible to eat sweet things with it. The moment I have something sweet, it's going to ruin the seltzer. Because it's like an illusion of sweetness that I'm getting out of this. Yeah, following this all the way to the end, I guess. It's far away. I figure if we can try and get a lot of the collectathon stuff done before we do more story, I can dedicate more stuff to the story. Looks like I have to get off.
Don't wreck the boat.
Don't wreck the boat. Oh, baby, don't wreck the boat. Don't wreck the boat. Ooh, this is one of the puzzles. Okay. Has 4... Oh, it's because it requires 4 gears. How many gears do I have? Great question. That's what those little things mean. Okay, I only have 3, so I can't actually do this one. Noted. Although, does that mean you need 4 gears before you go in, or you need 4 gears total? Because there might be a gear in here. There's a gear here. So if that means that I only need 4, I have 3. There's one right here. Here we go. Work. Let's see. Oh, well. First maybe the connection. Start. That's the only one that'll work. Right? Yeah. We'll look for this right here. Get that. That'll work. Get that. Work. Okay. Oh no. Oh, there's another. Oh, I didn't even see you. That will. Unless that. Okay. This works. Theoretically? Hey, look at that. I did it. Okay. Need this. Thank you.
Who made this?
Great question. Still don't know.
Huh?
Oh. All right. So what else might be here? Anything else? Scary. There's a map nearby, but I know what's back over here. Feels interesting, but is not otherwise important, which is strange, given that. Oh. These ruins while traveling in my boat. One of our purposes place originally Sarah. Sometimes I hear a strange rustling sound coming from the ruins. Should ask if he'll surmount if he knows anything about this place. Old men's stories always come in handy, even if they're not always true. I'm alarmed by all the foreign soldiers in the area. Ran some of them earlier, and they were not very friendly. One of them even raised his rifle when I got too close to them. We'll make a little camp away from the soldiers here, then I can come back to you.
I like this guy. Got an adventurous spirit.
Huh. Still unclear as to what, if anything, this is for. There's really nothing at all. Just that. Journal page. Okay. Neat. Back to the boat. I would like to come. Thank you. Permission to come aboard. I'm not sure where that is. That's it. Hold up. I'm guessing we have to take a picture of this. Head? It's the head. Fair enough.
Keep your head above water, pal.
Ha! Get it? Head. Secret.
Let's see here.
It's a guide to Shanghai, which I don't need. Okay, there's some medicine nearby. And that's basically it. Okay. There's a trail over here. Does the trail lead closer to where the medicine is? Looks like it does. Yeah, definitely looks like it does. Another ruin. Another ruin with no purpose. quickly explore it to see if there's something interesting. This whole place is just a sea of ruins. Yeah, no luck. This one's just... Yes. Maybe. Alright, well, what's next? A lot of bottles. Mostly on that central island there, but there are a couple of these riddles of the ancients down by Watsawai. Might head down that first. Are you having a fun time, Gina? Don't go this way. Nope, we could. It's... Getting around to this place is a little less easy than the other one, because you can't just walk from any fast travel point necessarily to the water. I guess I could swim. It's better. Stopping. Figure out. That looks like land over there. I think I've been to Watsawai already. Welcome back. I was with you.
Use the radio if I'm not here.
This is the first of those puzzles that are in this, because this is where we found the nephew. That's right. The first puzzle is this one right here. It says I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That I can do. I think there are here, yeah. But that's not the only one of these. Here. I'll grab the other ones while I'm here and come back for this one. Fit. So they're actually they must be in the main. Yeah, because this is the one where there were a bunch of Italian fascists and I went out with a shotgun. I didn't want to be sneaky. I didn't have the disguise yet. That was fun. Yeah, everything is downstairs. So. Are they alive again? Oh, I suppose they had to respawn at some point. Otherwise, Indy could take out the entire Italian army. And German, for that matter. Okay, so I see one directly ahead of me. Now, that goes down. How do we get there from here? Is there a get there? Is there a wall I need to knock down? Is there a passage I need to unlock? I just missed this the first? Oh, you're still here. Hi, guy.
You are back, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I missed this.
You're from a long time ago.
Yeah, he's just chilling. All right. Well, keep on keeping on, my guy. He's all right. So I have to get up all in this. All right. Is there a way to do it without putting myself in harm's way? Awesome. Well, now that I see it. But where is it? It's over here. Aha! Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Secret door. Lit. Definitely thought that was going to do more than it did. Maybe it's just a wall you break down. Never mind. Heavy thing. This happens to be here, suspiciously. Oh, look at that. Cool.
I'll take care of this one.
That's that then. All right. Well, did what we could here. Back to the boat and now one of these will lead to stairs that go up. The other will lead into a series of traps in the dungeon, which I don't wish to relive. All right. Now that we have done this, stick around. Put everything in this area that we can. Weird that the cogwheel puzzles don't show up on here. 10 cogwheels. Oh, shoot. Definitely can't do that one yet. I have a feeling that these other Grills of the Ancient ones we'll go to that big main island next. I might be able to just fast travel to that one. There's a lot of stuff on it. I really hate about this part. It's so slow. No, there's nothing I can do. Oh man, now that I ate, after right now I just
Hello again.
I guess I can't fast travel. Right. But I guess I can. Alright, so we'll go. I guess the big question is whether or not they'll let me do that. Try to go find a secret spot. Looks like I need a secret spot. That looks like a lot of razor wires, so fair enough. Oh, I guess I could swim through. It's razor wire. It'd be a shame if somebody just swam through it. That was not difficult. And I get rewarded with some money at the end. Cool. I don't know what's happening here. Alright, so... Spicy. I get it. Could do that. Why? But okay.
L'alluvione ci è costata parecchio.
Che vuoi dire?
Alcune attrezzature molto costose sono andate perdute o distrutte.
Qualunque cosa stiamo cercando deve valerne la pena.
Sono ancora più curioso di sapere cosa sia.
Fair.
Amo questo tempo.
Walk right past it? I did. Amazing. Can't take it now because this guy's here. Right. Were you always there? How do I get you to there? Oh, like that. That works. Okay. That is that for here. There are some books out. Money. What? But don't discriminate. I definitely discriminate against the people who have the money. And look, book. Bar of health when an enemy is knocked out. Interesting.
Sounds fascinating.
I wonder if that works in stealth. I can take some of these. Okay. Why? Fucking. Let's find the stairs. Ah, yes. You need a key. Take it off the keyring. Do not take the whole set, Lorenzo.
Okay.
Che avventura.
How did you idiots manage to lose all the keys to the equipment and make Find them and go before storm.
Someone's in a lot of trouble.
Monkeys.
Monkeys must have swiped the keys.
Yeah. All of them? Requires one equipment repeat. Do I have to figure out where these are? Here. Just to, no, don't touch those. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need to draw attention to myself. That is not what I am here for at this moment. Hot zone. Of course, there's a guy. Being able to walk up and take it's too easy.
Whoops.
Just, good enough. Right. Good. Okay. What's next? There's another bottle over there. Our way over there. I keep hearing someone snoring, like honk shoe type snoring, but it's. I think the sound effect is the same one they use in the original Sims game. Just
I'll just add this to the collection.
Alright, so now that I have that, anything else is immediate area? Not a ton, besides that book. And then we have this one. I was kind of hoping it would be a little closer to where they actually are. Oh, there is a guy here who can. I was hoping that this. It's so teeny. I guess it's based on the picture I took. See that I can climb it. It's white. I'm up. Technical difficulties. Oh, maybe it. Climb. It is over the fence. See if I can get it. I hear monkeys. Ah, someone's attracting you. No, not what that is. It's quite. You wanna know? Indiana Jones. get up out of the water. Oh, hello, monkeys. See many a thing that is not for monkey. Equipment room key.
Saving this.
I can't take that. Oh, okay, fair enough. There's the whole key ring, but nothing else, really. Too bad. There's some nice stuff here. That's cool. Yeah, I know. And the best part is like the nice little thing, I suppose, is that this is made by Machine Games, right? So it's kind of like, I don't know, Machine Games has a bit of a profile now. They make a lot of video games about fighting the Nazis. So I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember exactly when it was. It was sometime last year, I think. Maybe the year before that. I replayed um, Wolfenstein 1. I don't remember which one it's called. Because I know one of them is New Order. Play them both. Played them both all the way through, and it felt nice.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Hey. Let me do this. I have not played Wolfenstein Old Blood, I think, because that's the one that takes place in the 40s. I have not played the co-op one that they tried to make. If I recall, didn't do amazingly. It was still like a solid experience. It just didn't sell terribly well. It's like in the alternate version of the 80s. Played that one. I want to say that's all there is. It's just those 4. I wonder if they're making it. They must be making a 3rd. They seemed to imply there was another game after the second one they did. But I guess I wonder how they're going to make that work. If they have one set in the 80s with PJ's daughters, then to be there, I don't know the plot of it. I haven't played it, so what I need to do is play it. I don't remember if I have it though. Have I been here? This is fucking cool.
Immagino che stessero pensando a cosa avrebbero mangiato a pranzo quel giorno.
Sul serio, hai un'immaginazione così limitata.
Ehi, comincio ad avere fame.
They are yelling in Italian. What any of it means. Oh. Stream notes. Hello. One last time we played this game, but I have a tough nut to crack for you. Voss showed me some treating decoder apparatus they're using on their battleships. See if you can open my footlocker using it. You're probably too slow in the head, so I'm not. Here are the only clues I will give you. The code is JHHS, but my locker doesn't have any letters. Good luck, you will need it. Okay. I need to try and remember how this works.
Let me see here.
Perché il rancio fa così bene?
semplicemente stupendo.
Yes. That does. Fuck me. Leave me alone. I'm solving a goddamn puzzle. It doesn't have a J, but that does have German.
Così dannatamente umido.
IEP.
What do we have here?
IER.
Mi sa che mi sto ammalando.
BIMB. BIER is the only one I've seen. What is BIER? Although I suppose, wait a minute, maybe it's a 2. So it's BIE, then BIE. That out.
Chissà se si metterà proprio.
R. Yeah. Okay. BIER, which is, I just saw it, 4134. Let's try that.
You can't outsmart me. Could learn something from this.
Increase damage with one two-handed melee weapons. Okay, so we're still tracking all. Still haven't found one. Some shitty. Very large
Dovrebbe
woman.
essere quella figura mitologica che venerano qui. Com'è che si chiama?
Credo che sia Buddha.
È enorme.
Forse perché per questa gente era molto importante.
Perché non abbiamo niente del genere per Gesù a Roma?
On a brief visit to what
C'è il Cristo che porta la croce nella chiesa di Santa
kept
Maria
one
sopra
in my
Minerva.
home.
È bello
Better than
grosso.
expected. What I've observed, most of the artifacts can be dated to after the 13th century. Some findings of artifacts that can be traced to the Khmer's, but nothing of what they found so far exhibits the peculiar prehistoric characteristics that Voss previously observed associated with stones. Fortunately, I believe this is a dead end, which I pointed out to the captain of the stone Lund.
They were looking for the stone here.
Problem I have. That. Oh.
It is a beautiful country. Shame about the fascists.
My dearest Joffrey. Joffrey, I guess. First time I've sent a letter through the military mail service, was assured it would be delivered wherever you're posted. How exciting to go in secret message happens around the world. The children, myself, are doing well. Fury started teasing me as doing well in the school. According to Tisha, they like to play with kids inside Fury. Always talking about you during dinner, make them so happy if we break them gifts. Lots of love, Lucia. It is a beautiful country. Cool. Let's see. Look around this area, but not terribly close. There is a Riddles of the Ancients right here. Get there. Great question. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Is that one of the classic ones, the original ones? The only Wolfenstein games that I admit that I am familiar with are the ones the machine games. Aha! Yes, hello. This is indeed another puzzle, which has 5 gears, and I have 5 gears. So cool. Be able to do this one. Yeah. And it gives me a 6th gear, because it's a generous, lovely person. Doing. Oh, okay. All right, so we've got that wall of gears on the left there, which is helpful. Look, 7 gears. I'm gonna just take everything off the wall. Trust me. Not do anything. I think if I put no, fix that. That will that should all of them. Nice. To see it. Okay. That is also good. I've used 1, 2, 3. Says I can complete it with 5. Hard to believe. That. Stop it. That should do it. It's a strange niche to notice, but it's quite good that they are there because timing. I don't think they wanted to be, but I love
Another artifact left in the
that
jungle.
their more recent game, the lead up to it, all the what's it called? All the marketing for it was like it's totally okay to punch a Nazi. Like that was great. If you're gonna do one thing and do it well, it's a great choice. I know, right? Okay. How many of these do we have? 7? So we don't have enough to do those really big puzzles. 10. You have enough to do the 6. I don't remember exactly. The what's he so I? Yeah. So that one is 6. Yeah, so I can go back and do that one. Not right now, but I think there's immediately nearby here. There's a Royal Army transmission, so that. A lot of stuff on this, honestly. Which is weird because the what's-his-face guy said that there's nothing here, so. Put your fucking hands down, you fucking troglodyte. That is not enough for me to care. That is much harder for me to ignore and not care. That guy. Okay. Oh no, I can take it.
Intel.
Sit down, Indy. Jesus. Boop. Really? He's right there. Okay, you know, not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. I don't know why. He was right there. You would think, but have one place in this whole area that I haven't really done anything with yet. Perfect. Over there, but we'll deal with that in a second, because the world of knowledge. No. Oh well, I was gonna steal it anyway, right? Like, he was just right there. Like, I know I've already cheated the game a little bit, because like there was another time just recently that I did that, and the only reason I was able to do that is because when you get close enough, the guy would notice you, right? So I just stayed just far enough that he wouldn't notice me. Oh. Oh, where does it lead? Have a purpose? Hello. Mahathat. Great reliquary monument, spiritual heart of the ancient Sukhothai kingdom. Prince referred to the Ram Kamheng. Middle of the city of Sukhothai, there's a Vahan, gold image of a Buddha. Statues there are Parsa Buddha. Buddha images. There are large images of Buddha and medium-sized ones. There are large Vahans and medium-sized ones. From this, he hypothesized that it must be Wat Mahathat that is described, but we unlikely refers to Long, the large assembly hall. Walking next to the must have history radiating from the stone ruins like an indescribable energy. Wonder what could be hidden underneath Wat Mahathat.
Following in the footsteps of the prince.
Oh. That's easy. Oh, secret.
That's it.
Money. Was it? Okay. Right there looking at it. I know, right? It just... yeah. Sometimes this game is silly, and, like, I know. The whole, like, when you're sneaking around and there's a companion with you, and the companion is invisible, but you aren't, it's hilarious to me, but it's also completely understandable, because from a gameplay perspective, trying to make that work suck.
Maybe I could learn something from this.
All right, that is everything on this island for this part. Let's just there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Maledette zanzare.
Not good.
Cavolo. Non mi sono fatto la doccia.
Because he's there. Or notices me.
Nighty night.
Yeah, that was why. Okay. Shit. Oh shit.
Torna da me.
They're having a good time over there.
Che cosa credi di
Let's just hope that stay over there. Try way toward the objective I need to get to. That would be cool. I mean, I was inevitably gonna get caught at some point, right? Oh shit, there's two.
Adesso sei morto! Non fatelo scappare! Halt!
I have a gun.
Non farmi ridere!
Not a pet. Pistol looks so tiny. Little. So tiny. Okay, so how do I get... There must be a way up there. Can I even get there from here? Or do I have to go back to the camp? Because at this point, they probably have stopped searching for me. Probably go back to the camp, but I'd like to know. Right up. Doesn't look solid. Even though I'm right next to it. Oh, shit. Well, things I didn't think would work. I'm guessing it's another one of those puzzles. Shit. Alright, well, here we are. Back in the pool. Where the underground theme? Also possible that could be something I can't access. Oh, so I knocked a guy out so I could steal the medicine bottle because he was looking directly at it and he was like humming or whatever and not doing anything, so I just knocked him out. And I thought nobody saw, but then unfortunately people saw his body and I was standing right next to it and they started alerting each other. The whole camp was coming after me with hammers. Nobody had guns though, so it was kind of okay. I just ran away. Not actually that difficult. Where the fuck is the entrance to this thing? Search is off. Nothing to be found. Yeah, that's right. Nothing to be found. Nothing at all to be found. Yep, we are right back in the camp. Hey guys. Thought I'd one more time. Trying to figure out how to see anything that even remotely looks like there's a pathway over there. We're right back where we started. No process. I know. They just assumed. How dare they assume? This way. This feels promising. This feels promising. I don't know where I'm going, but it feels promising. I can't see. Ah! Go that way. Alright, it felt promising. It wasn't. How else to put that? What's that? Huh. Feel like that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, that doesn't... That doesn't... On top of it. Obviously not enough. Or... Alright, well, maybe I can't do this yet. That's totally possible. Might just be outside the realm of doing at the moment. Maybe, part of one of these has like an underground area or something that I can't get into yet. So better to. I figured one of these. Not the Buddha. What then? Oh, oh.
The main temple of the ancient city.
Possible that it might just be. It is kind of weird that there's no way in to the main temple. So. Let's search for. Oh, what? Wow. Yeah, I think this is not. Fair enough. All right, let's move on. Point in sitting here and ahead of a crit. Okay, where to next? Over the bridge, actually. It's fine.
Capitano!
Oh, the guy I knocked out is alive again? Oh, damn. Took his helmet off, though. Okay. Feeling that we're not just in the water. Again, requires some. One that says it seems to no, it's down. Never mind. I thought it same level I'm at. There's obviously some underground. Not like there's a anything to help me out here. Okay. Uh, random island, I guess. There it is. Grab. Grab. You. Put that. Treehouse walls. Man, there's so many of these. Get over that. Let's see. So. That back. Right, all the way to this. Yeah.
Bye, Jones.
Bye. Just ran right past the guy who can spot me. Now I can. This way. Okay, let's solve this puzzle. Yeah? 8 of those. Bridge that gap there. Or that should work though. Was that the most elegant solution? It didn't work. Oh, that's rude. Rude. Oh. Have any more cogs? Okay. Probably do need to there. Sworn there was a I remember coming up and looking for one. I would have had to have thrown it. I don't think I can throw the big ones. The big ones are too. Maybe that one is a little right there. It's false. Okay. Feel like this works. Yeah. Yeah. Turn, baby, turn. Yeah. Okay. For a second, I wasn't sure if I had to hit all of the running gears, but apparently not. There's a guy that's in this reclining position every single
Beautiful.
time. And I should have 8. Perfect.
Huh?
Oh!
Hey, Gina, can you bring the boat over?
No problem. I'm coming.
Okay. Okay, I have to get up to. That's the waterfall. That one. Upper right. Maybe I should go first. What's that stuff down the bottom? Try it. The fact that it's off the map. That's I mean, there is going to be a point where I'm not. Exhaust all my options first. Exactly what I'm doing. I don't know what is up.
Oh, hello again. I thought I saw
Fascists have
some
been setting
monkeys
off
in a tree over
explosions.
there.
Hope they haven't found anything
You ready
yet.
to leave now?
I've been here.
They used the explosives to open this entrance. Where is everybody?
I want that over there first. Get over there. Here, at least.
Oh, let's see here.
Early sleep at night, woke up sweating from a nightmare, jumped into a trap full of iron spikes. Guess the rumors about tombs filled with traps are getting to me, but Dr. Luna assured me there's nothing to worry about, just letting my imagination run wild. Delivered the request for explosive to Captain Boguchi. Approved. Should probably be getting the supplies today. Have set up controlled explosion, then boom, the way should be open. If successful, I get to lead the way into the demons.
Fascists make for gullible stooges.
Yes. So there was a Go that way. Oh. He even just referred to they used explosives to open this hole, but there is no hole. And then was like, where is everybody? Not seeing. Just looks like there isn't anything of note here. All these sandbags. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet?
Okay. The devil. That which is predestined, but is not for this reason evil.
Okay. I don't understand anything that just happened there. None of that. One thing I can see and the other two. Why? Maybe there's a side quest there. Main quest there. I just not have the thing I need. That. Case, so be it. Something. Yeah. Thought it was not. I lied. Completed. Oh. These are riddles of the ancients. Not. Bringing a lot of knots. If it's another one of those ear puzzles, it might also be the last couple of years. And only one way to know. Ah! Need a place I can swim. The money. Hello. It is our dear friend, Mr. 5 Gear, that I can easily. 8. Ooh. The cogwheel. That is 9, however, not it. So these ones have symbols on them. I mean, should it work? Yeah. Will it? So close. Look at that. Look at that. Cheating. You are cheating. Not me. You. Fair enough. Fair enough. Trying to be efficient here.
You just entered my room through the wall.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ugh. Fine. Yeah, I want to enter the room. Wall. This wall, right here. The best part is, look at how far apart these are. Like, you can definitely just squeeze through, but nope, we gotta solve the puzzle. Let me just see, those things turn, right? Big ones. I just brute force this. Massive amount of cogwheels that I have. You can do this with only 5, but I also have 9. So. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? My dude, my guy. Holy shit. Thank you. Open the fucking door. Thank you. No.
So strange.
Can't hear them meowing outside. Hey. Oh. Oh. Cool. All right. Well, one more that I haven't tried yet. Board the boat. Get on board the boat. So, that one yet. Search. Oh, I guess. Jungle Bruiser Pit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got that. Let's do the Riddles of the Ancients. Let's try and wrap that up. Okay. I'm gonna get into the fighting ring, because there always is one. bunch more stuff. I know there's the fieldwork one that I don't have yet, like all the photos and documents. Ooh.
Good luck out there, Jones.
Sawadee krap. Are you looking for something else, mister?
Right, artifacts.
Let me think about it.
Cogwheels. And notes. Whole bunch of shit that I have to deal with all over again. Oh, look at all this. Let's just do the last Riddles of the Ancients. I'm doing.
Want to go for a boat ride?
All right. It does look kind of romantic, doesn't it? That's fair. Ooh. Aha. Okay. Let me. Weird. Doesn't want to let me swim through this hole. Oh, wait. I got it. I got it. Okay. I mean, that's just going to make it all the more delicious when we get them. You know? Feed them and then probably inevitably die some horrible supernatural death from trying to take more power than they ever should have. Anyway. Boss is gonna probably take off more than he can chew and have his face melted off. Every Nazi antagonist in this series has died fantastically. Whatever. There's a lot of years of that's what I was worried about. Not as straightforward as that. Yeah, and I might just be cheating. Damn. Nope. I feel like I can't use anything attached to this big one here. I think that's the problem. Little ones, even though they have all the work. That one. Ooh, yeah. So, big one and these two are based on dead. Let's see if there's a place I can put this that'll connect. First, not. Did move. Are all moving. Love. 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 Damn it. Work. Oh, I have 4. There. There. Pull the lever. Nailed it. Nailed it.
I'll take care of this one.
And there's now only one more left. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one, and then I just want to get these done because I now can. Only last puzzle one. I think I do. Yeah, it says I have 6 out of 6 of the puzzles, the notes. Taking pictures of the pillars. The only one that's left is that one up in the upper middle. All right, let's wrap this up. Eventually, we'll get back to some of this. Not today. Not this week either. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream on Thursday. I will be at the cinema. Driving the boat, but it crashes. You don't. You can only complain when I'm actually driving it. Fine. We've been down here before. We got stuck. Now we got to figure out how to be not stuck. This all looks good. Close though. It's the thing that's blocking. Yeah, that can't. So I have to avoid those, tricky. Huh. I wonder if these gears that have the symbols on them will turn if they're activated. Oh, maybe that's the solution. Way too slow. Having kind of not cheated, but you know, brute force. Yeah, see, it's turning up there. Okay, make this work. That. Oh, it did. Will it actually? No. Never mind. All right, so. Go there. Excellent, excellent. Okay. There. There. That. That. There. That. There. That. Ladies and gentlethems, we have completion.
Another artifact left in the jungle.
The reason that the gears round is all bugs. What was trouble? Belong in a museum. Now I just have to get saves. I just want to get out of this cave. Then save. Going from there. By go on, I mean log off, fun stuff, and. Little hat. There's a lot of flashing. The game is gorgeous, but I feel like the ray tracing and the vegetation are struggling. And there's the thing I needed. Cool. There we go. Okay, that is it for tonight. Now, it's not usually as late as we normally go, and I know we didn't really get a whole lot done. It was mostly just busy work stuff, but it's good to just get it done and out of the way, I honestly think, so we can have a nice thrilling conclusion later on. But yeah, unfortunately, I do have to call it a night. I have to go dilate and hopefully get to bed at a somewhat decent hour. Which will already be closer to 11:30. Woo! Yikes. Okay, so yeah, that is it for this week. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm going to be at the Symphony on Thursday, so there will not be a stream on Thursday. Yeah, not a whole lot to say other than that at the moment. things this weekend look to be possibly quiet as well. So it's non-zero chance that um non-zero chance. Excuse me, non-zero chance that we might do maybe a weekend stream, perhaps. I don't know. I'll float the idea, see what everybody thinks. Because, like I said, I really like this game. Like I've said before, I really like this game, and I really want to keep playing it. And I know I keep pausing certain points because surgery recovery and the surgery itself, and you know, scheduling stuff and all that fun stuff. So anyway, yeah, thank you. It's it will get better. It is easier already than it was last time, and I'm doing all the right things, getting all the right help. Pain wise, it's not really that bad anymore, so that's good. But it's still a lot of work. It's still tough sometimes. So yeah, but the symphony should be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. It's an Avro Parrot thing to start, which I'm not terribly excited for. I'm not really a big fan of parrots, but the Mozart Requiem. That's what I'm really going for. The Mozart Requiem. Seeing the Boston Symphony Orchestra and the Boston Symphony Orchestra and the Tanglewood Chorus do the Mozart Requiem in Symphony Hall is going to be like a highlight of my life. I'm not even fucking kidding. The Mozart Requiem is probably my absolute favorite piece of music ever composed. And I get to hear the version that I want to hear, the Süssmayr completion, which I know is not accurate or good or whatever, musicologists eat my ass. This is the personal preference, and I'm happy to say that it'll be my problematic fave. um, and for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I can explain it sometime, but tonight is not that time. But it's like it is one of the best orchestras in the world, in one of the best orchestra halls in the world. The full chorus going to be doing my favorite piece of music. Like, I am so excited for this. So excited. My boyfriend and I, yes, it is going to be good. Yeah, darling. My boyfriend and I actually saw the Handel and Haydn Society do it back in September, I think, which was cool. It was fun. It was a different completion, the Robert Leverton completion, but it wasn't so it wasn't what I really wanted to hear. And Handel and Haydn Society is a historically informed performance is what it's called. So they try to play on historical reproduction historical instruments. They try to keep the orchestra sizes kind of the same, and they have their own chorus that they worked with. It was very good. Again, very good. It was in Symphony Hall. It was very good, but the BSO will be a totally different animal. It's going to be this huge, powerful sound that I'm looking for, and it's just going to like wash over the whole hall. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it. So anyway, yeah. So I will not be streaming on Thursday. Might be streaming this weekend. I'll reach out. We'll talk about it a little bit. I don't want to really like make hard plans because I do have to again do the dilating and all that. And while I have a schedule that I'm trying to stick to for the weekdays, 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock, which I'm not doing a very good job of following. I am also not really doing a strict schedule on the weekends. I still have to do it 3 times a day. I'm still trying to space them out at least 5 or 6 hours between, but I don't set an alarm to wake up, and I don't dilate first thing in the morning so that I can get things moving. But I also need to do not what I did this last weekend and sleep until like 10, 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Not 10, 12, 1 o'clock, like 11, 12, 1 o'clock. 10 o'clock is fine. 11's a little too far for me. So yeah, we'll touch base on Discord about what to do for the weekend. But until then, have a great night. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. If I don't see you this weekend, then I will see you on Tuesday next week, where we will be back with more Indiana Jones. All right, everybody. Take care, and I'll talk to you all soon.